Come on, Rose. Answer me. Rose.
Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I'm your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to Close to the Sun.
She's gone, Aubrey.
Where our sister's just been murdered, and now we need to escape a bunch of monsters before they get us too. Yeah.
I know, but you made a promise, Rose.
You did, Rose.
Scout's honor and everything.
Indeed, Rose.
If you don't leave now, they will get you too.
And that's what we don't want.
Promise.
Come on, get up and get out. The left side door, go!
Come on, Rose, get up. Come on. Atta girl. Right. We all good? Excellent. Now, Rose. Escape and keep your promise. Well, I'm sure we can do that. Come on, Rose. We have a promise to keep.
Good. Continue towards the physics department. Once you've gotten me out of here...
I'm not going to the engine halls, Aubrey.
What?
But you said... You promised.
I know, Aubrey, I know. And I will stay true to my word. But my sister asked me to do one last thing for her. I have to do this first, Aubrey.
Okay.
Family first. I understand.
Alright.
Where do you need to go?
At least he's
The
fair
theater.
about it.
How do I get there?
Get that physics department door open while I work out how to get you to the theater. I'll be right back.
Alright. That works. Huh. I love how interactable a bunch of these random objects are. Okay, Rose. So, we need to go in here clearly. We're going to do what your sister asked and collect those things. And pray we don't die in the process. Somehow. What's this? New collectible. Hello, Physics Department. Expanding new sectors. Our expansion into sectors previously occupied by the Weather Department is taking longer than expected. This means that we henceforth have been very economical with how we install our existing equipment. I am aware that the Weather Department is taking their sweet time to pack up, but I remind you all to be patient and grateful during this process as we require their assistance later this year with power distribution. New equipment shipments will be arriving within the week, and since we are still in transition, storage will become an issue. My office is always open, so if you have any suggestions or solutions, please come by and share your proposals. Keep up the good work. We've got exciting times ahead. There. Wait, it was? Ah, lead researcher Ada Archer. Also, why did you say that so quietly then? Okay. So we shut off the sparks. Good. And the music is picked up for one reason or another. And that's about to unleash something. No? Alright, well, there's not many collectibles in this level. I see. So... yeah. Let's just keep on going then. We don't need to run right now. We gotta make sure we keep up our energy. I swear, one of you people is going to be alive. You know, somehow. I mean, we've already met one live person.
Okay, I think I've got a solution, Rose.
Oh, yeah?
There.
Yeah, I'm here. Something is burning, though.
Oh, yeah. That would be the reactor core.
What?
This is ground zero where it all began. Turns out the fire we lit just kept on burning. It's been consuming the Helios from within for days. Don't breathe the fumes. Highly inadvisable.
Easier said than done. You had a way for me to get to the theater?
I do but you're not going to like it.
Oh,
Come on.
goody.
Hit me.
You see where all the smoke and fire is coming from?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to walk you straight through the middle of it.
I hate this place.
It gets worse.
Oh,
The reactor
goody.
core is shielded, so the receiver won't work once you're down there. You'll have
Okay.
to traverse the flames on your own.
Oh,
I'm
so
going to
simple.
monitor the exotic energy spread behind you. See if I can contain it. I'll talk to you on the other side.
Okay. Any last-minute advice?
Don't burn up.
Thanks. Thanks. Helios Physics Department Weather Department incident. It has come to my attention that the altercation between members of the Physics Department and the Weather Department occurred yesterday evening, Tuesday. I am also told that all injuries appear to have been minor. I do not know what shames me more, the fact that members of my own department would stoop to violence when challenged, or the fact that none of you appear to even know how to throw a proper punch. Make no mistake, this was the first and last altercation that will take place aboard the Helios under my watch as lead researcher. I will personally throw the next wannabe tough guy or girl into the Atlantic myself. Do not test me. The personnel involved in yesterday's scuffle will be given disciplinary tasks so that the rest of you, who know how to behave, can expect the toilets to be sparkling the next 3 weeks. I mean, she's firm but fair. What's in here? Anything special in here? You know, if it wasn't blocked off. What's this one? As is stipulated under Rule 38C, Paragraph 2 of the new Physics Department regulations, the weekly core access has been changed to the following. 11223. Do not share the access code with members of other departments. The code update will occur 7 days from now. Do not open the core. Leave it sealed. If you are reading this, evacuate. Oh, great. There's another one of those strange symbols. What are they all about? Well, what else can we expect to find down here is the question, I suppose. Hello? Is Ludwig around? One of the scary monsters? I'm not sure which I'd rather see right now. The human or the indescribable monster? Probably the human. The human doesn't seem as bad. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. This can only lead to good things. We have opened the core. All of the exotic energy is here. We kicked the stool because screw you, stool. And we are going to fall off. I can already tell. Look, people. More people, all of them dying, I think. No, they're trapped. There's a difference. Huh. Okay, well. Okay. Well, that has to be good, doesn't it? The fact this moved forward. Okay, Miss Core. Find a way through the flames at ground zero. Alright. Can't run. It was a shame. I promised you. I have promised you, Ada. I will be doing this as soon. Now I'm just going to try and look for a scrap of paper containing a collectible in the burning place. I've realized how stupid that is as I say it. Oh god, that burnt corpse there. Well, if you're gonna have flesh, it might as well be cooked. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I confess, I don't even have much the spooks right now. Just because they wouldn't be so cruel as to, you know, make something chase us in the middle of all these fires, would they?
Rose! Oh my god, my big sister is here. My big sister is here.
Yeah, this is a nightmare sequence, because of course it is.
Go to the theater and get this.
Go into the theater, Ada. You can be quiet and stop haunting me. Ah! Don't think I'm going that way. I don't think I'm going that way to the laboratory either. So, you know what? Let's just go under here.
Solving equations in seconds that had kept Lesser Man at bay for weeks. You could practically hear his mind tick, Benny.
Who's that?
You could hear it like a force of nature. And I'll tell you what.
Aubrey!
Hang on.
Aubrey!
Rosie, you're back. Great.
Yeah.
I was just telling Benny here.
The theater. Aubrey, how do I get to it? You said there was an elevator?
Of course. It's right up ahead. Bringing it to you now. What do you need to do there, anyway?
I need to find a notebook.
Rose,
Okay.
I cannot fathom the sorrow you feel. And you have my sincerest sympathies.
Okay.
But I've saved your life a handful of times already.
Yeah.
I think I've earned to know what this is about.
Honestly, that's fair.
Right, Aubrey. I'm sorry. I'm looking for a notebook that my sister hid somewhere in the theater. It contained her new research, and I promised her I'd guard it.
The entire ship recognized her brilliance.
Uh-huh.
Nicola included.
Fair enough.
Now she's gone.
Well,
The elevator is here, Rose. Whenever
Good.
you're ready.
good. Is Ludwig on it? Helios Physics Department, Core Construction. I am pleased to announce that thanks to your hard work and dedication, we are now back on schedule. I know it has been a rough month, but the latest core inspection showed all active systems to be performing nominally and contamination within acceptable limits. I know you all are as excited as me to get this beast up and running, but we have a bunch of diagnostics to run before we can truly put it to the test. Until then, I've set aside a small piece of our budget for an open bar night this coming Thursday. Just show your physics department badge at your favorite bar, and you'll have free drinks until midnight. Enjoy yourselves, you've earned it. But don't overdo it. I still expect you up and ready for Friday morning. We've got a lot of work to do but your diligence is paying off. Thank you and have fun, Ada. Why not make it a Friday then? So that, you know, they can enjoy the weekend drunk and, I suppose, not enjoy the weekend hungover. Well, I'm guessing this is the elevator. Oh, what's this? Dimensional physicist Ada Archer joins the Helios project. Young, up-and-coming scientist is Nikola Tesla's latest recruit. Official announcement today. Outraged professor claims Tesla is stealing the brightest minds to enrich himself personally in open letter of protest. Nikola Tesla's latest, the electrician, illustrates 3 new discoveries. Well, of course we would have to see a... Oh, God. This is not going to be good. What is going to happen to us here? What's going to happen to us in the next chapter? I was about to say, you suddenly changed to Greek, but you've been Greek the entire time. The drama of Dionycles. I'm pretty sure I can't say that name correctly. But he's the god of wine,
idea
so...
where this notebook might be hidden? It's a fairly large theater, you know.
Afraid not. But how big can it be, really?
That big?
Oh.
That's just the lobby. Right after you see the auditorium.
Uh-huh.
I leave you to search while I resolve some issues with the weather tech devices. I'll check in with you later, alright?
Alright, Audrey.
Sure. This might take a while.
Alright. Do you think you have a while? You got a madman after you, and apparently a bunch of monsters, too. So, what is with these? Can I not do anything with them? Can I not... Why are they all over the place? Well, only 5 collectibles here. I wonder what they could be. Loose pages from a newspaper. The famous inventor Nikola Tesla strikes again. Remote-controlled boats will automate shipping all across the North Atlantic. Wardenclyffe is set to launch a fleet of 600 barges. You gotta wonder what kind of world we would live in if Tesla actually had half the stuff he wanted created. Nikola Tesla leads Wardenclyffe to record profits. The audacious inventor expands his company to take on new industries, claims to be annoyed by the ever-changing and increasingly invasive regulations. I mean, those regulations exist for a reason. Mostly so that you can't do this. You know, what's happened on the ship, and have it affect the entire planet. Ballet aboard the Helios. Victoria and Mary England. Macbeth by William Shakespeare. Is that seriously the symbol of Macbeth? That looks so fancy and cool. I never realized that was actually an...
I am terribly sorry that tower upgrades demanded my attention far longer than I anticipated.
Okay.
I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all, sir. I'm still learning how to best get around here on the Helios. So many floors, so much to see.
Quite so, but I have saved the best for last.
Oh.
The Helios Grand Theater. Shall we?
By all means.
Oh no, God, we're hearing them now as well. If there was one thing we didn't need to do, it was hear them. Okay. Well. Yep, you have certainly quite the theatre. What was that? That didn't seem good. What was that? Did the place just rumble? Is the ship sinking? I'm surprised the ship has not been sinking actually at this point, considering you've got a fire burning for an entire week.
Is the Helios Grand Theater.
Wow.
I'm glad you like it. We have a wonderful lineup of performances this year, and if you look closely, up there, that is your private balcony, from where you'll be able to watch them all. The balcony used to be my own, but I insist you take it as a welcome aboard gift and as a token of my appreciation for your research.
Huh.
What? I don't know what to say, sir.
Oh, it is the least I can do, and please, call me Nicola.
Thank you. But what will people say? Won't people gossip? Me, sitting in your balcony?
It's not mine, not anymore. And people will always gossip. It interests me little. Come now, let me show you the view.
Of course.
I don't know what to say about you right now, Nikola Tesla.
A private balcony. Did
I
you hide your research there, Ada?
would never have considered you a bit of a womanizer, Mr. Tesla. I'd have thought you too preoccupied with your research. Just right. Something bad is happening. Something very, very bad is happening. What's this? New collectible. Such an honor to perform aboard the Helios. Thank you. Ludovilia.
Always wanted to see her perform.
I mean, I'm not surprised. These sorts of people were always... Well, fuck. We can open the door. We could attempt to open the door, I mean. Are there any other doors I can attempt to open? Yes, but I can't get any of them. See Okay. And... Key shell. This is bad. Like I said, this is bad. The fact a boat this size is rumbling.
A matter of building it. But enough about me. What about you, Ada? What about your family? You had a sister, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Yes,
she does.
Rose Archer. And if you think I'm stubborn, wait till you meet my sister.
What does she do?
She's a journalist.
Is that so? Is she
Yeah.
any good?
The best.
Well, Miss Journalist here is here to tell you about the state of the Helios, and in my professional opinion, it's screwed and crap. Second Tuesday of September. Dear Diary, today Michael mixed up our beer bottles and drank from mine. I told him about the mistake and we laughed about it. If he does it again, I'll bloody stomp on his throat until his windpipe is as clogged as the Helios toilets. He's a good guy though, and he smells nice, like lavender and fish. Someone's protective of their beer. Oh, you cannot be serious. Miss Rose, would it not be more logical
Easy.
to just get on all fours and crawl across? How did that happen? As I said, get on all fours and crawl across. That is the more logical thing to do. Come on, Rose, you need to get across. There we go, you actually got across this time. Good girl. What do we have around here? Aha, I knew it. Chess tournament. Will you beat Professor whatchamacallit? Miss Archer got lucky. Stein. I guess she beat him.
Here we are. I do hope it will provide you with much joy while aboard the Helios.
It's wonderful. I really cannot thank you enough.
Nonsense, my dear. Just continue to pursue your theories. That will be gratitude plenty.
I missed the first one. Seriously?
I truly believe
pissed off
you
by
are
that
onto
now.
something revolutionary, Ada. It's just missing that final spark. I hope the Helios will provide the resources required for us to find it. Because when we do, we will have changed the world forever.
Alright.
Changing the world.
To changing the world.
Search the balcony for her research. Okay.
Not here.
Not here.
Not here.
Can I not check the cushions? You'd think it would be in the cushions or something.
Come on.
There's a secret room in my room. You find it while I make my way through another laboratory department. I'll give you a clue. It's center stage. That's it. You're just going to leave me to figure this out on my own? Have fun.
Wait, what?
Center stage. Holy shit. Ada, I hear you.
Take the elevator down to the theater stage. What the hell are we going to find at the theater, though, is the question. I'm not surprised I missed a collectible. That big lobby looked too big to not have
I
one.
still don't get these visions of Ada. Or how the radio played our conversation from the past. But it's like she's still here. Leading me onwards.
Yeah, probably. I mean, when time is no longer a river, it tends to get a little fuckety. And that's what I hate about time things. The fact time gets fuckety. No one wants time to be fuckety. Because apparently the antibodies of the timeline will come and murder you. Okay.
Alright, center stage. How do I get up there?
Or like, how do you avoid whatever the hell is going to come and get you? I think. Oh, are we seriously listening to the damn orchestra now as well? I mean, I'm all up for listening to an entire orchestra, but come on. Here we go. Here's one. Come on, let me pick it up. That's clearly a collectible. Or maybe not. Well, someone was a nice performer. You know what? Being able to see visions of the past, probably not a bad thing when one of the people performing in the past is one of those performers you really wanted to see perform. You know? Although I want to know how you died like that, honestly. Just curled over a chair. Alright. Ooh. Here's a collectible signed by signed F. Fabia Flyer to the lovely Lucy aboard the Helios, in gratitude.
The Great Fabrier. Nice mustache.
I hate these collectibles. I really, really hate these collectibles. Why the ever-loving Christ aren't they actually in order? Why can they never be in bloody order? It really makes it unnerving about knowing which one you've collected and, you know, just whether you're missing one.
Okay. So if I was super secret research, where would I hide?
Probably in the trapdoor. Probably in the trapdoor. Because every theatre has a trapdoor. It's normally part and a necessary part of each performance, you know? Ooh, but I love the music playing right now. It's subtle. Very subtle. Not an over-exaggeration needed of musical instruments. So nice. You don't need an entire orchestra to make a lovely piece of music. Sometimes all you need is just a single piano, playing a single note to set the theme and the mood. Well, this has certainly got to be something. Ada Archer, AA. And there's all the research. Ah, for fuck's sake. I knew you'd appear. Nope. Unfortunately. No, I do not.
This is all your fault.
Could you explain to me how? Keep going, Rose.
Where did he go?
Wait, he's gone? Oh, for Christ's sake. Slow. Pain. Fully. Fast. What the hell are all those meant to mean? Dude, chill. You sound like me. Ah. So. Pick a door, I suppose. And see what's around. Yeah, no. How do you want to die? Fast? Painfully? Slow? Oh, I get what the doors are about now.
She was here before.
You don't need to be there. You can screw off. Okay. I think I'll try the fast then. Although I think it's pretty obvious they're all connected.
You are mine! No! This is all your fault!
Where are you? Where are you? I don't like this guy. I really, really do not like this guy. As I say, it's pretty obvious they're all connected. So, yep, I'm not doing that actually. I think I'd rather go to slow. Oh, I was meant to get jump scared by the shadow of this man. I see. Well, like him. Oh, is this the... That's the final collectible. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Troll-lol-lol-lol-lol-lol-lol. Ha, 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 ha. Troll-lol-lol-lol-lol-lol-lol. Ha, 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 ha. Don't kill me. Like her. Huh. Fast and painfully like her. Or slow like him. I think you're not giving me much of a choice, are you? Well, why do I get the feeling I'm now going to need to run? This looks like a place where I need to run. Okay. I didn't do anything, Ludwig. I don't know what you're on about. She is here now. I'm sorry you lost your sanity because of me. Did I have to knock that down? I'm glad it didn't make a noise when I knocked it down. But did I have to knock it down? Can you not? He knows exactly where we are. He's playing games. I hate it when your killer plays games with you. Can they not just get it over and done with and just kill you immediately? Ada, you're small. You could easily fit through this without crawling like this. Oh, Rose, you're small even. Okay. Okay. The end. For you. Nope, 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 nope. I'm going. Time to run. I'm going to die now. No! That's what happens when the game is actually kind of not directly interactive on how quick it gets you to jump over these things. So we are now going to run for our bleeding life. Run, 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 run. Jesus fucking Christ.
Our collective suffering ends today.
No, I don't have suffering. I think you have some suffering, but I don't. Please tell me he landed on some sort of spike and is extremely unlucky, unlike me. Oh, he's burning down in the corner. Ooh, and there he blows up. I mean, the man... Well, I'm not sure if he deserved it, but... It certainly a fitting end.
Rose? Rose? Is that you? You
Yeah.
sound terrible.
Aubrey, where the hell have you been?
That's
Could
a
have
good
used you
question.
like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You found the notebook, didn't you? I bet you did. Right? Right?
Yes,
I
Aubrey.
can't tell if
I
he's
got the
happy or
notebook.
maniacal.
And then I ran into Ludwig.
Oh no. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Aubrey, and thankfully, Ludwig took a face full of fire, so that's one problem less.
Wow. One piece of great news after another. What's next?
The bad news? I'm lost. I think there's an elevator here, but I can't really tell. It's too dark.
Aha, not a problem. Pay attention to the lights around you and let me know when they start blinking. All right?
Sure.
Okay. Are they going to blink? Come on. Blink, lights, blink. Granted, we're moving rooms, so it's possibly a little harder to establish when they're going to be blinking. But I just turned off some power generator thing, which I think was needed, so that I could get over here. Oh, that's Audrey. Okay.
Anything yet?
No.
Nope.
Nothing. Wait! Now! Aubrey, now!
Oh, that's deck 66.
Okay. Where's
Next
that?
order of business, getting you that elevator.
Fantastic, Aubrey. Thank you again.
What's
for
gonna be in it?
everything. I'm coming to make good on my promise.
You have no idea how good that sounds. Wait, let me get the doors.
Take the elevator down to the engine halls. Do I want to?
Oh,
Hey!
God damn it.
What's wrong?
There's... Ugh, gross. There's the body of a man crucified against the elevator wall. Is there a different elevator you can send up? I'd rather not.
It's the only one. It's the only one, Rose.
Fine.
I hate this place. I hate this place so much.
Really? I think it's a little bit artistic, but I can understand your reasoning for a normal person.
One thorn out.
Okay.
Thanks for doing this, Rose.
No problem, Audrey. No problem. The Strife of Eris. God of Chaos. Oh god, what's this going to be like?
I have a confession to make.
And what's that? Oh god, what's this
I
going
told
to
you
be?
that I had a family, but I don't. That was a lie. I'm a liar, Rose.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
That's okay, Aubrey.
You've saved me
Glad to
countless
hear
times.
it, because I'm afraid you've got a bit of work to do before you can get to my end of the engine halls.
But of course I do. What a surprise. Where do I go?
What a surprise indeed.
Make your way to the local engine hall. You'll have to find a way to the other side of it.
Ah.
Yes! The power couplings, Benny! Hey, Rose. I gotta sort this out. I'll be back in a jiffy. Just
Okay.
don't...
Don't what? Aubrey? Aubrey!
Don't
Right.
die? Don't encounter a monster? Don't. You know, there's a lot of many things that could apply to don't. Don't follow the trail of blood, for instance, because that's going to lead to your death. Or maybe a guy that's got stabbed in the... A guy that Ludwig found. Ludwig is probably alive, isn't he? Somehow the bastard is alive. Oh, fuck. Is everything okay? So, I'm now in the machine hall. And the power is going on and off for some reason that I do not know. This can only be good. Hello there, sir. Who are you and what are you doing? Okay, so you do that. Does it go back if the power turns off? No. No, it doesn't. Good. Good, so... let's see what the hell is over here. Hello there. New collectible. Inspection verdict. Failed. Inspector notes. How these power couplings are still functioning is beyond me. Look at them. The only thing holding them together is rust and dust. And that's not the scary part. You know what happens if these were to fail? First, the D12 panel would overload, preventing the automatic pressure equalizer from receiving updated values. Normally, this would cause the local heat trigger to flip, preventing the situation from escalating. But since the heat trigger is entirely missing, that won't happen. The result is catastrophic pressure building in the discharge tanks, causing a grade C explosion where anywhere from 4 to 10 casualties, depending on shift, would be expected. If you want to gamble with lives, at least have the common decency to say so openly, assholes. Audrey King. Huh. Audrey King. You don't say. Okay, so... again, what is with these? Why do these exist? I demand an answer. Okay, so... I think we have to go over there and wait for the power to disappear for those brief moments. And then traverse the electrocuted place. Probably. Or, you know, just wear some really rubber boots. That might also work. Any more of Audrey's inspections? As I assume that's what the achievement, what all the collectibles are today. About Audrey. Oh, that's bad. You know what, I'm just going to wait until the next one before I, you know, run across. Because I don't trust these in the slightest. And I swear I need to go over there. It just seems too probable I need to go over there. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're over. We're over. We're over. What are we doing here?
Rose?
Aubrey, can you do something about the power coming and going? I thought you had that area covered.
There's a bit of a hiccup with this, with a large electromagnetic distribution coil.
Oh, yeah?
It seems to be pulsating.
Pulsating.
Yeah, that means nothing to me, Aubrey. Speak plainly.
Rosie, we are harvesting electricity from time itself. This shit is complicated, okay?
That's
You just
very fair.
find a way forward and don't die.
Ah, great plan, Aubrey. Your
Great
best
plan.
work yet.
Great plan. Great plan. Don't die.
It's giving me attitude.
I'm the one saving your bloody life. I can give you as much attitude as I bloody dare wish. Alright, we're ready. Hop, 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 hop. Jump the cables. Jump the cables! That was a terrible, pitiful jump, and it's a good thing you're a sprinter, not a jumper, Rose. Okay. Well, there's a leg. And there's the rest of her. Well. No more inspections from Audrey round here immediately, it seems. They do time to spread out the collectibles a little. Apart from Chapter 2. They were all in the same room. Aubrey, is it going to turn out that you're one of Edison's spies or something? I just feel I have to wonder that. Because that seems not impossible right now. What is this? Really? You're sliding across when you could have just gone round? The fact that is an option. The fact that is an option. I don't suppose there's any lights down here, are there? Nope. Of course not. Okay, what's this? What's going on here? Just a bunch of people standing here with a guy on top of there talking and yelling at people. Do you think that's Audrey telling them what a shoddy job they're doing, or... Okay! I'm sorry! So, we got two places we can go to. Up or inside. I'm gonna try up first. Up seems like the bonus area. Really do wonder what the heck. Oh, there's a bunch of people there. Hello, people. You're talking there, I see. Is there anything you're talking about? I'd love to be able to hear your voices, you know, like I did with Tesla and Ada. But nope. Doesn't look like I can. Man, your scene of standing there talking lasts a while, doesn't it? So, somehow we need to get that bridge across, it seems. Danger, high voltage, do not touch. Huh. Okay, now what? Oh, it looks like I have to pull this just as the lights come back on to make sure it whirls and has enough power. Okay. Okay, we can work with that. Oh, I have to get over here and... Oh, okay. I have to pull this and then run back over here and pull this to get the bridge across. Or the bridge up there across. You know what? Either works. Either works. Okay, Eris. Why are you so chaos and obsessed? Can I find another report from Audrey, please? Aubrey. I can't say his name properly, can I? Look, can we just... Oh, you're not dead. Good. Lighten up. Here we go. No? No? How is that not one of his reports? You know, this level really feels like it's one of those places where deaths are unfortunately necessary because they're always going to happen because the place is so big, but you can minimize the accidents. You know, the sort of thing? Okay, you stupid electrical cable. Why are you doing this? Turn off. Jump over. Jeez, that was
You are
close.
there, Rose?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still here, Aubrey. I made it across the engine hall. What now?
Up ahead is hydraulics and pressure control. The distribution coil is boiling the storage tanks, so you're going to have to reduce the pressure in order to get the security doors to open. Find the
Makes
pressure
sense.
valves, Rose. Turning them should bring the pressure down.
Okay. Find the valves to reduce pressure. Got it.
Doing great, Rose. You're almost here.
Okay.
What?
Talk to you in a bit.
What bloody horror are we going to find when you get here? Out of interest, Aubrey. Is it going to be some sort of time fucketry thing? Where it turns out you're just a radio? And that your actual body is already dead or something? And we've been talking to you from the future? Wait, that wouldn't make sense, because he's actually been interacting with the world. Though. Huh.
Earned it, Penny. it.
Aubrey?
Years of...
Aubrey!
I'm guessing you're the pressure doors, right? What do we have in here? What the heck is this? A loose pressure valve wheel used by hydraulic pressure. It's old and consumed by rust. Of course I would need one of those. Of course I would. Well, there's plenty of people walking around, apart from you, who's apparently glitched and walking in place. So, congratulations on that. By the way, here's another inspection. Inspection verdict. Spectacularly failed. Wow, the way you people continue to disappoint me is truly astonishing. The CAP transfer cables are not supposed to be connected to the current control system. Just because the cables fit doesn't mean that they're supposed to connect there. The two systems operate on entirely different frequencies, meaning that all the power readings we've collected since the last inspection will have to be thrown out since the values have been compromised. How the hell are we supposed to keep the Helios running efficiently without you lot pissing away our chances to take accurate measurements? Mandatory systems and cables review session on Tuesday the 9 p.m. We will go for as long as needed until everyone has an intimate understanding of the required cable connections. Fair. Fair enough. Alright, so what happens if I do that?
Come on.
I don't know what these are all doing. Huh. I probably need to do something with all of these, huh? Oh, hello there, corpse.
Aubrey.
Nicola will what?
Hero of the
Aubrey?
day.
Your radio? Aubrey.
Aubrey, you're... I don't trust you all of a sudden, Aubrey, and I don't know why. I want to trust you, Aubrey. What the hell's this? Roll with the hit and run. Rescue will come. What? Okay. What does this do? Oh. That actually reduced the pressure. Okay. So, that one actually reduced pressure. Put that on there, twist it, I reduce the pressure even further. What about this one? No, I increase the pressure. Please go down. And this one. There we go, reduce the pressure further. Excellent, excellent. And then I believe there's one final one here. Which we can reduce the pressure even more. Right? That's all of them, right? Yes? No? No? No. So which ones have I done? There must be one or two or something I'm missing. Wait, there was one back here, wasn't there? Yes, yes, the hidden one. The hidden one. Ah, excellent, excellent. Now I think we've reduced the pressure in, oh. Well, that one it doesn't look like it can touch, so I'm not going to try. Did I do this one? Yes, I did that one. Come on, go back down. I mean, it's in the green now. That should be fine, right? Oh, that one doesn't have a pressure thing. I need to take this valve. There we go. And apply it over here. Then I turn it, and the pressure's gone.
You did it, Rose. I see green all over my sensors here. The security doors should be open. Just one more hurdle, and then we can get the hell out of this ship.
All right. one more hurdle. What's up next?
Well, you remember that malfunctioned supersized electromagnetic distribution coil?
Maybe.
You know what? Some things just need to be seen. Come on through.
You know what? You know what? As much as we'd all love to see it, the game just saved, and I'm all out of time for today's episode, everyone. So it looks like, what can I say, other than thank you all for joining me today. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.